Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. We've got the second series of the day ready to go. MOF versus Liquid. And some pretty, well, different things coming out for Liquid. We are indeed having Mind Control playing the core Undying. And the Tomato Anti-Mage, got the final pick, the Doom for MOF. What are we? Surely he needs to have a much bigger effect than that of a usual position for Undying.
No, he'll go Arcane Boost. That's what I'm sure of. And then maybe some sustain items. Maybe Atos could be a thing.
You got your first blood, if I did it.
Sin's done it.
I think it was one of the CIS. Yeah, I think so. Top lane, Kezu. He's in trouble.
Will also go down. Queen of Pain that he had in the other game.
Yeah.
When he was playing versus the Drow Ranger tri-lane. But now I say that.
Yeah, you've jinxed him.
I know.
This man's dead. Maledict's on him. The battery assault as well. Tomato jumps forward, makes sure the cutoff's there, and that's going to be a dead Undying. We're keeping it on cue. Down on top lane. GH will be chased down. Look who's there. Weehar with the rotation, Cask and a Maledict. And GH is gone. Won't even be able to steal the bounty as Kezu picks that one up as well. Great rotation from Weehar at this Terrorblade, as Miracle has a very, very easy lane. Mid lane. Look at the cast bounces all with that range creep. Very nicely done from Weehar. We'll get the maximum bounces out. Matuma gets bursted down.
Just free roam on the mid lane. And here, they're smoked again. They're going for Matu again. And Matu might get caught by him.
If they get some good bounces.
He's dead.
Yeah. He's stuck in the cogs. He does have the Ghost Shroud buying some time, but so much magical burst with the Maledict means that man should definitely pop. He's got one more heal to get out, but he's gone. He's out and down. Syndrome won't make it out, but they are fine with this, just throwing bodies down the mid lane.
Well, they'll probably have to make a rotation to try to punish that Terrorblade quite soon. Cancel still only 26 CS as well. This is a very low last hit game in comparison to the Terrorblade.
Bottom. Another Cask of Maledict comes to GH, but GH will be happy to turn with Mind Control and Kuroki. They collapse straight away onto Weehar.
It's in now. Finds Kuro.
Hey, as indeed with the cogs and the battery assault. Kuro in a lot of trouble. Tomato jumps forward, says, I want to get involved, and bam, Kuro he's gone. Weehar. Nice onto GH, but with the cast. Oh, actually, with Tomato bringing up to the high ground, they should certainly have enough damage to go for that. He'll throw down the mana void, make sure he gets the kill.
You don't need those kind of like that sustain from anti.
Sure, like if you feel like you need the stats, you just get the treads, but you know, a little early before the Battle Fury rush. But interesting choice by Tomato. They're going GH, and again, honestly, we're seeing just Malady just doing so much work in these games. GH is not getting out of this one, and he is going to pop. Infused Ranger protects one of the instances. Tomato actually jumps in, slices him down. They do lose the Witch Doctor, but Weehar, he's already got the spells off. He's already done his job. They've got the trap onto Undying as Syndrome moves in with the cogs. Kuro's going to turn up. I think Kuro, he actually has to be a little careful himself. He's trying to do his best to buy some time for Mind Control. Oh, Tomato actually blinking away from the Mind Control kill. So Mind Control, now he should die now here with the Paralyzing Cask and the Maledict. He pops the stick charges, but he will drop. And in fact, with Kuro trying to come in at the end of the day, he's going to be in a bit of trouble. A bit of spot up over himself. Won't go down. It's very, very low. Matuma Man reacts by TPing back down bottom as GH rejoins the lane down there.
Disable. Do they have Dust in case of the Moonlight Shadow? I see Dust on GH and a Sentry on Kuro. So they will be ready, and they do see Kezu porting in Moonlight Shadow.
Yeah, they've got managed to lock into Miracle straight away. Can they bring this man down before he gets the stun off? No, they can't. He gets the stun there, tries to turn. They do pay the Doom's life. It does cost them Terrorblade. The Terrorblade will still go down, but the overall power of Liquid is just overwhelming middle feed here. Indeed, with the Tombstone down, Mind Control just chasing them with the ultimate. They found 3, so they may have lost the Terrorblade. Dodges the blast, but still Liquid find the space in that mid lane. They take the tier 1 tower. Miracle continues to find space down bottom. Yasha complete.
Tomato's got a lot of space though from all this too. They're focusing a lot on killing Cancel and making the space for the Terrorblade right on top. They almost get that tier 2. Just wanted to go away from it.
Look at this, didn't you? Turning on Tomato. Pops the Ghost Shroud. In fact, he nearly kills Tomato. Tomato has to get out of there.
GH sees him.
Oh, and they've got him. Tomato's gone. They get the double as Cinera's out as well. That was, I'd say, a little greedy. It was very greedy from middle feed to try for that kill. All in all, Liquid may have the slightly greater farm on Miracle, but this game, if anything, feeling a little closer than the Secret Liquid series so far.
Ran down.
You say that this is the problem. Oh, Weehar. He's trying to go for the Death Ward. Mind Control just walks in and tanks it. Ah, okay. As soon as I say this game's looking kind of close,
Liquid. No, Kezu's gonna get ran at.
They're just running in, jumping in, diving in. Kezu, is he gonna go down yet? Cold Feet will proc, and alright, okay, this game doesn't look that close no more. Liquid are just running at middle feed.
Curse them, dude.
And as much as we've been talking about that if it went late, Liquid would probably be okay. At the same time, if Liquid win a couple of fights, this Terrorblade with Metamorphosis can absolutely just destroy the base at this relatively early stage of the game.
And they have that high healing.
Yeah, here we go.
About. They have Mech finished up on Undying, as I thought you'd get, and yeah, Tombstone's down. They're ready to go for this tier 3 and Rax.
I mean, how do you defend this?
You don't. We wait to die. And now they have a Hex 2 just delivering out. Cancel.
Straight away onto Cancel, and this game is falling apart. 2 buybacks come through, but he's just gonna die back. I don't think I've ever jinxed a game this hard, folks. I said it was even. This is the most uneven I've seen a game. It's just over.
Cancel too. The A blast. Oh, he has to leap away.
Oh my goodness. All right, that's top rack.
That's a rack.
That's
10k advantage.
This has been blown quite out of proportion. This is just.
And they're not stopping.
No, there's no reason to not.
They've got so much sustain on Undying.
How long have they got left on the meta?
Enough time.
Enough time. Okay.
It's gone.
That's possibly 2 racks.
No, they should back out.
All right, Kezi jumps in. Got the Doom on the Necro. I think they can keep that Necro safe. Oh, the illusion blocking the hook shot. Can they finish off this Necro Soul Rip?
So much heal.
Keeping him alive. I think he's going to survive. And look, he's coming on the back lines. GH, he's got his eyes on Kezi. Tomato jumps forward. Does get a decent mana for it. I say decent. He's looking towards Matty, but oh, Tomato, he may just go down. Oh,
the Ice Blast.
It's gone.
Yep.
Tomato's gone. GH has got issues as Kezi will chase him.
Now they can turn it into a Rax.
I mean, how many buybacks have we seen at the last minute from middle feed? They're just back in. Cancel. He has to leap away.
Oh, the cast.
Nice bouncy. Cinderin going in with the cogs and the Death Lord. They're onto Matthew, but he has the Ghost Shroud. Mind control looking for Weeha. Matumba Man falls low, but Cinderin's down. Matumba Man gets healed up. Kezi just walking into the middle of them all. Cancel jumps forward, looking for Matumba Man with the stick charges and the heals. Matumba Man is going to keep himself alive. Oh, what? This game has just gone to full chaos and pretty much full GG as it feels. This is just, it's just over, Fog.
Yeah.
I've never seen a game just fall apart. It was so calm, it was so peaceful. We had the Terrorblade, the Anti-Mage farm in a treat, and then Liquid just decided to go, no, this game is over, boys.
Well, they do, to be honest, the Terrorblade comes into the fray, and they kill, what, 3-4 heroes, and then it turns into a big Rax push, and they have Undying Necrophos. The amount of sustain that comes out from these 2 heroes is absurd.
He's got the BM Dagon.
Dagon 2.
Dagon 2, yeah, no, that's it. Don't let that be known.
So they literally just, in the middle of that fight, in the top lane, they were picking up the Sheepstick on the Necro, and now he's got pretty much Shiva's almost done.
Okay.
Look at this swing. Yeah.
Oh, that's the Cinderin slide, that is.
Well then.
Straight down.
So the chain feeds were real, and Liquid took advantage of it heavily. And now they've got Arcane Rune, they've got Meta up again, because half of that push happened after Meta went down.
Oh, Arcane Rune on Terror, that is the dream.
And yeah.
That really is the dream. And
Kuroki finds a solo kill.
Excuse me?
On cancel. Wait, what?
What the hell happened there?
Ice Vortex?
Oh, the Dagon.
It
was the Dagon, I tell you what. Alright. When your AA is solo killing the mid.
Was he low? I guess he must have been low HP because Kuro only did 700 damage and he died.
Dagon AA rush coming to pubs near you. Thanks to Kuro.
Okay.
Alright. Well, this was a lovely game 1. I'm looking forward to game 2.
Same.
I don't know if middle feed are. I think Liquid certainly will be. What the heck?
I think they know that it's over. I think they were just kind of running in. All right, well.
Back to the drawing board for middle feed. This was just, I mean, Team Liquid, these guys are just, they're pretty damn amazing.
They did hit their timing, and as the timing hit, middle feed kind of died one by one into succession as they're trying to push with the Terrorblade getting that timing window of it.
I mean, that was less middle feed, more top lane, middle, and bottom lane, and will feed. It was just, wow. It was just over. I mean, what, like 3 minutes ago, it was like, what, 13, 14?
If they can match that against the Storm Spirit, What do you think, Lumi?
Gonna go with Team Liquid. IO Tiny has proven itself to be a very strong competition.
All right, Cap.
They picked Nyx Assassin. It's really good here.
All right, I'm going for Liquid as well.
Top lane. Weeha taking a lot of damage. He has to go for a courier kill with the Arctic Burn. They just walked it into him.
What was that?
That was a
Class A courier feed from Liquid.
mistake by GH. Okay. Oops.
All right, Weeha's going to be pretty happy with himself. Liquid had that one on a plate.
Yep.
But yes, for this decision as well.
The toss back onto the tower.
Hello? He's got to run. He's got to hide. He will be fine. He's supposed to pop the south. But yeah, as we saw, you've got to be careful in this lane. If Matuma Man gets that toss back, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. Courier still yet to come out of the mid lane, and Matuma Man will actually get the kill onto Weeha. Synderen came in trying to help turn things around, but in fact, Synderen, he may just pay with his own life. He'll cog them, but they're trapped in with him as it's a double kill from Matuma Man. Can GH get out of there? He cannot.
Now Matu as well.
He should be in trouble as well. So as quick as they get a double kill, it ends up going back the way of mid off feed as Weeha himself picks up the double. Miracle in the mid lane. 10 for 6 again. Storm 6 for 3, and in fact getting in close again. And as you said, she cancel with his regen. He's aware that this harassment is going to be high, and it certainly has been.
I think it's not as bad as it once was, but I think having KuroKy just sitting there waiting for the courier the whole time, Cancel can't deliver items while Miracle can. And now the rotation's coming out from Sin, but the jump in, they might kill Cancel before Sin gets there.
I mean, as we saw, it's such a beautiful counter to the Storm. You know, normally the Storm wants to shove out the lane with the Remnant, but he can't. Kuro, indeed quite a spot of bother, and in fact Miracle will just have to let his captain go. Knows that he can't do anything to save Kuro. Kuro goes down. Back in the qualifiers for Boston. So quite a while ago indeed, but feeling fit to bring it back into the game. So quite an important match, as we said. You know, this
top.
Spot it, man up top. GH indeed, quick with the tether, back to the creeps, gets himself out of there. Now Synderen
in trouble.
Yeah, the Matuma Man's just going to turn toward it, so hit the avalanche. Tomato's trying to chase, GH bottling up, looking to juke it out. Can he get himself out of this? He's got tether back up, joins back to Matuma Man. I don't think the Tomato can get this kill. Matuma Man, he's got toss available. Ooh, Rage comes out from Tomato, and with the Rage, that will get him the kill. Matuma Man, he has the avalanche, but nice juke and deep for Tomato. In fact, now Matuma Man could be in trouble. He's out of mana. Tomato and Weeha turning, looking to chase.
The Wisp is porting in, they've got heals.
Back in time, Tether's there. Synderen with the Battery Assault. They've got 3 heroes. They do manage to surround Matuma in the coast, but no. Tossed back onto Sin, takes him back out. Matuma Man moves in with the Avalanche, trying to man up here. Cold Embrace comes through from Weeha onto Sin. Keeps Sin alive. The tree's been picked up by Matuma Man. Sweep forward from KuroKy. They'll chase down the Clockwork. They'll take Sin down. Now looking towards Tomato. There's 3 heroes here. Tomato, he's trying to make a go at this with the Rage and the open wounds, but it's not enough. He's tossed back by Matuma Man. Tomato is down as well. This top lane getting incredibly chaotic as both heroes, both teams happy to run at each other. But overall, seeming to favor that of Liquid. Looking at the other lanes as well. Bottom lane continues to be an absolute farm fest. 33-1, 31-2 between Kezu and Mind Control. And mid lane, to be fair, other than the time we saw Storm going down, it's pretty even. As we can see with the CS, they're doing all right in the Storm, but I think by the looks of it, some of that CS is indeed the jungle creeps as he's been forced to leave the lane. So overall net worth, in terms of that mid matchup, still very much giving the lead to Miracle.
Miracle's almost level 7 in comparison to level 5 Storm too. He's got a clear level advantage, and this aggro tri-lane from mid or feed is not working at all.
Not at all.
Tomato cannot farm while the Tiny is free farming and with high levels. And when you're aggroing, especially versus a Wisp, you want to be able to crush the IO. But the IO is not going to crush it all. KuroKy gets some help here from GH.
Sin trying to get in aggressively, but it's very hard to do so with any sort of IO pairing. Every time GH is just there with the save, making it possible for these heroes to get there.
They're looking for Mind Control bottom.
Claws in. There they have indeed. Here comes the GA, Mind Control, trying to back up. There's a fair bit of magical though. The GA really isn't an issue, as we can see. Guardian Angel is going to do nothing to save you against those 2 heroes. Mid lane, Miracle. Kind of trapped up by the cogs.
He's got Vendetta.
Very tanky, and indeed with the Vendetta, he should be fine. They have got a sentry down mid, so he's got to be careful how cheeky he plays it. Moving himself away. He's trying to turn. He knows that he's got the back of a Kuro with the Vendetta here. He turns, stabs Synderen in the back. Synderen's gone. Tomato Man's up though with the open wounds and Rage. Has he got enough damage? Miracle, he's so beefy, and with the attack reduction, The attack speed reduction for Kuro. Tomato can't finish off the kill. Mind Control TP's in with the purification. Salves a Miracle. And Miracle's going to survive.
Look how confident he is because he has 10 armor. He's like, all right, this lifesteal kind of
Oh, top lane cancels coming. He does have the level 6. Zips away, and he has to. But Man was looking for the chase. And in fact, he's going to look to continue to chase. Cancel with the Shrine. Should be fine. GH tethering away from Synerin. Now Cancel, he's going to look to go for GH. And GH knows he's got to tank that one. Man's trying to run out. Turns with the toss and the avalanche onto Cancel. Not enough to kill him. But Cancel's now out of mana. Can't continue to chase down the Tiny. Man gets away.
Tomato hops out. He's got the armless finished up, and he's queued up an SNY into Desolator.
He's got to get back on the farm. They're getting, this Tiny Man is getting further ahead.
He does have good core matchups. The Lifestealer versus Tiny, Lifestealer versus Nyx. It's pretty nice. Not versus Omni Knight, of course, but versus Nyx Assassin, you kind of eat him in. Tiny doesn't have Craggy for the bonus armor or anything. Until Tiny gets bigger, Lifestealer is pretty solid versus him.
Build for Cancel.
Almost got it.
Treads Kaya.
The standard as it's become.
I just saw cooldown for Kuro. Come on, Kuro. Pop that Midas, my boy.
He's scared to walk up next to Kezu.
He is. He wants to use it.
Spells are used. Now he can do it. Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be the full carry build on Nyx. He's got Drum and he's queued up Mantha.
I mean, I'm interested to see how this works for Miracle, because this is definitely one of those builds that is a little crazy, and I thought, indeed, mid lane, they're going with a combo. They'll look to Kezu, and that is a little bit more than Man can afford to deal with at this stage, in terms of actually having the damage to go for him. Yeah. But yeah, Drums, Manta, Nyx Assassin. I'm excited to see how much you can play. I feel like with this hero, though, you are definitely limited at how much you can do in terms of damage mid lane. Man, he's getting aggressive. He knows that he can do so with Mind Control, offering the repel up to him.
Cancel the best.
Cancel indeed zips straight away, looking for the IO. Purification and GA that comes out just in time to save GH, and now Miracle's coming with the TP. He's looking for the perfect angle. Can't quite get it there with the cog back from Synerin, knocking them away. They've got the Winter's Curse locking down Man. Not enough damage from his teammates to bring down Man though. They've only lost Kuro for now. Kezu trying to come back into the midst of 4. Doesn't manage to find the connection with the Timber Chain. Tomato raised up, chasing towards Miracle. They've got the slow from the open wounds, but the save from Io. The purification onto GH, getting that heal through the tether to Miracle, keeping the Nyx Assassin alive. Miracle will survive. It's Kezu trying to go in with the Timber Chain, but the Carapace just in time, catches him off guard. Man looking to come back in, has the toss to repels up on Man, so Cancel can't do anything against this Tiny. Miracle looks back towards Cancel. Synerin with the cogs, with the laser from Kuro, flies straight over, takes him down. Miracle's trying to man up against Tomato, spike Carapace just as the raise falls off into the stun. They've got the perfect control, but Weeha, cold embrace, saving Tomato for now. Can they finish him? They can. The avalanche toss from Man takes the kill onto Tomato. Kuroki not done. Looking for Cancel on this tree lines. He's chasing them down. Get this kill. There's no mana on the Storm Spirit. He's got that tiny little bit. He goes into the creep capsule. He is going to make it out. Only just. And overall, a lot of clutch plays there from Liquid between this IO.
Pretty unbelievable.
Miracle. Come on, Miracle.
Look at that. They only got 1 kill on Kuroki's Phoenix in that entire fight.
Oh, here we go. Don't Remnant. Don't Remnant cancel. Oh, he's done it. Oh, he's done it, and he's going to pay the price. The damage. Oh, GH comes in for the kill secure. Can they chase this? I mean, Miracle, he knows that the Timbersaw target isn't really the best target. We are as well going down to the lower ground. We'll live for now. They'll pop down another sentry middle feed. They've got eyes onto Miracle. Moving across, Synerin. Picking up the life that's behind him, and in fact, Man jumps in with the combo, looks for Synerin, he's down. Tomato in return, turns towards Matuma, repel and GA from a mind control, keep Man alive. Has to put the Winter's Curse to try and keep Miracle off him, but it's not going to save the Wyvern. Miracle comes through, gets the final hit in, and middle feet they're down 2. Kezu trying to look for the big plays. He comes into 3 of them, but Man just turns with the avalanche. This Timbersaw just melts. Tomato, he's not even going to get GH. The purification from mind control comes out onto GH, healing him back up. Tomato's trying his best to retreat here with the armlet toggling, but a tree to the face sorts him out. And this game, 16k gold lead, 22 minutes in.
This is all while Kuroki's just farming bottom. He's got 3 parts of his Aghanim.
He just wants to build an Aghanim.
He's about to actually have the full Ags. He's just been sitting bottom while the rest of his team just runs around and experience lead. Oh god, PK as well.
I see the pings from Miracle.
Where's Cancel been for a while? He's only got 2 deaths, but I haven't seen him.
He's carrying.
Here I am. He's just struggling to get into the fights versus Nyx Assassin. Oh, Weeha gets spotted out. 2 quick swings of the mighty tree. And Tomato's also super struggling. They both are sitting at 79, well, 8K net worth they just broke. But now Cancel, I believe he's got, no, he does not. He doesn't even have the Orchid finished up, but they're infested. They're looking for something either way.
I don't know what they're looking for. I don't think they know what they're looking for. Oh, Synderen coming in straight away and going out just as quickly. GA's popped. They've got the Phoenix Supernova. They're trying to take it down. Can they finish? Oh!
They do kill it in time. And now Matu is alone.
Wait, GH was in that, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
Kuro just fed GH.
That's what they were looking for.
That's what they're looking for. They're looking for Kuro.
And now Miracle's in with mind control.
I mean, they're still going to lose the fight pretty horrifically by the looks of it.
Timbersault's pretty hard to kill, but Cancel's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, Cancel's out of mana.
Weeha's coming in.
Oh, where's the stun? Oh, Winter's Curse. Holds back the Nyx Assassin. I don't. They might be able to kill Miracle. Microtroll's doing his best to buff him up.
Cancel's shrined up too.
Alright, guess he's out of mana.
Might be in some trouble. There's a BKB on the
Oh, and he's got an Orchid now. Coming for the storm. Oh, he gets Spike Carapace. No, he ball lightning straight into the Spike Carapace stun. Microtroll posts his BKB. Purifies up Miracle. Miracle just takes the Cancel kill. Despite Cancel just shining up. And somehow these two are still alive. Repel from Microtroll onto himself. Purifies Miracle. Miracle turns with the 2-man stun. Synderen now turns up. But look, GH comes through. He's trying to do his best to keep Miracle alive. With the tether, he will. Miracle survives. Purification onto GH, healing both him and Miracle with the tether. And they turn towards Weeha. GH still alive. They're trying to finish him off with the Timber Chain. They will get him. But Miracle, he's back up to full health and full mana pretty much. Purification from Mind Control as Miracle looks to run down Synderen. The cogs are out.
Tomato has respawned.
He's trying to come back into the fight, but Kuro's there. And Kuro's ready to play, and so is Matuma Man. They turn towards Tomato. Tomato trying to find Mind Control, but the Stun Ray keeping Mind Control alive. The Rage is going to run out soon for Tomato. Avalanche and stuns there from Miracle and Matuma Man. Tomato's down for 50 seconds. And if this isn't a clown fest, I don't know what is.
Does Mind Control have the XP talent? He does. He's level 21 now.
Level 21 Omni Knight.
Mind Control just got, I don't even know how much experience, honestly.
Oh. All right, there goes the storm.
Cancel. Zip TPs.
I mean, I do enjoy games like this. You know, it still primes up your day.
I mean, there's 43 kills in 27 minutes. Yeah. Oh, the curse.
Oh.
Pretty tanky though, but to jump in.
See if they can get my BKB Omni Knight, boys. Pos the BKB, turns with the Purification, and there's the Supernova.
Saves the buddy.
Oh well, Matuma Man also gets the toss back onto Synderen, who flew too close to the sun. And Synderen is down. 45 seconds, no clockwork, no captain. What can they do? They're looking for the stun onto Kezu. Jump forward from Matuma Man, gets the avalanche off to Weeha. Weeha's down. Cancel moves it forward, manages to take down the Omni Knight. Now turning towards Matuma Man. Double kill for Cancel. Could he get more looks towards Kuroki? GH is there with the tether though. Cancel's out of mana. Big couple of kills for Cancel though. It may cost him his life as Miracle is beating into this Dawn Spear. Look at this man go with the treads and drums. Takes him down. Tomato can't even get GH. GH is out with the relocate. Pops the rage. Oh, Cancel's back though with the buyback. Gets the silence onto Miracle. Miracle pops the Mantis Cell. Turns with the stun. But Miracle's down. Big kills for middle feed. Kuroki still alive. But Tomato, he's got the open wounds. Turns towards Kuro. Matuma Man's there to save the Phoenix though. With a quick slap from the Tiny. Cuts him down. Kezu moves in with the Chakra. Equals dive from Kuro. Trying to get out of there. Shiva's guard from Kezu's flowing down the Phoenix. Cancels back in. Manages to get Kuro. Turns towards GH. Liquid, they've lost 4. This is quite a lot of deaths for Liquid.
How many buybacks? Lifestealer bought back and Storm bought back.
It was a lot of buybacks.
But Matu bought back to try to come back into the fray.
It's looking pretty comfortable.
He's going bottom.
Is he?
He sees a creep
actually
wave.
Just wants to farm.
He sees a creep wave. He's setting up down there.
All right, Synderen.
Oh,
hey, GH. They put the GH. GH fully loads the magical damage. GH is gone. Middle feed. Can they get more out of this? They turn towards Matuma Man. Matuma Man instantly tosses back Tomato. Matuma Man still getting very low here. In fact, Matuma Man, he's in try. He does have the Aegis, of course. Winter's Curse holding him back. The middle feed will turn. Matuma Man actually gets the chance to blink off. They do take him down, though. That's Matuma Man's Aegis gone. Miracle gets the stun onto Weeha and Kezu. They've got the stun rate from Kuro moving in. But with the rage, the silence onto Matu. Oh, the Phoenix save! It comes out for Kuro, but they're beating on the stun. Is he going to get off in time? The stun, yes! Kuro saves him. They come back for round 2. Weeha's down. Kezu as well. Buyback from Stim, but they've lost Tomato. He's not got buyback available. The Aghanim's Phoenix from Kuro paying off with the save of the century. And this may finally be coming to an end. And now they've got buybacks.
Cancels it.
Repel on Kuro. Cancel. What up? Back to base. Back to hell. 95 seconds, no storm. Middle feet crumbling. This game is over.
GG.
It was a close one.
It was a fun one.
It was a fun. I like it.
Oh. In 283 games to Kuroki's only with higher GMPM 4 times.
4 times.
Did he actually end up? I think Miracle actually pulled ahead of him at the end there.
Okay, good job.
Well, I don't know what to say.
I mean,
the heals and sustain, I think it was probably the
quality
biggest
entertainment. I think that's what we have to say to that one.
This is true.
And this is why we love it when Cinder and the boys come together and have a bit of fun.
How did Sind end this game? Ooh.
Sind ended.
I don't want to. We don't want to. We don't. 3-15. He struggled.
I mean,
to be honest though, Liquid. That is that.